Hi, welcome to your weekly read. So this is for the 11th of January. So let's have a look what's going on for the 11th of January. Hope you're having a good year so far, despite lockdowns. So let's have a look at the energy for the week starting 11th of January. Oops. Right. We'll pick 7 cards out. Okay. So, on the 11th of January, we have Prince of Spring. This means that things will really take shape. The Prince of Spring here is a dolphin. The dolphin is very playful and very intelligent and very healing. So when we take action to all those things, we can understand a depth of emotion to inspire us into looking at things completely fresh. It's time to take a deep breath in and release all that you don't need now. It's vitally important to look at a fun aspect of life as well. So take the new energy of the new year into your deepest emotions of what you want and inspire yourself to greater things to come. Okay? So on the 12th, we have the 4 of Spring. This energy will give you a completion. So if you've taken action in newness of celebrating and being grateful for where you live and perhaps moving into an area where you do want to be, this is a wonderful opportunity. These 2 otters are just having fun again, sailing or drifting along the flow of their emotions and life. Being grateful where you are and celebrating maybe something is to celebrate. The opportunity that you're alive and expressing and experiencing emotions is very high. Take the leap into a wonderment of newness and maybe celebrate a new home, an engagement, a new wedding coming up, or a new birth. All these things one needs to embrace, that even if there is negative in the world, there's also positivity. There's always that yin yang. So when you focus on the newness of your life, this is a time to celebrate. Be grateful for what you are and experience on a level that is kind of fun. So here on the 13th, we have the 10 of Winter. This energy is very understandable when we do feel trapped. The prison within our mind. We've been led here, there and everywhere. Now is a time to stop being led by negativity and realise that we need to be loyal to ourselves, our new way of thinking, our empowerment, that we can inspire ourselves from the beginning of the energies into this, I am going to look at things completely different. I have the power. I have the emotion to move forward. So don't feel trapped within the mind. Understand who you are as an individual. Have that strength of character. We are in the age of Aquarius now, so rethinking freedom is a good way of doing. 11, 12, 13, 14th. So this renewal aspect comes about when we realise that I need to let go of self-judgment and criticism. So we can see here that if you're feeling trapped, the universe and your higher self is giving you the opportunity to start again, free on a freedom level, very much like a rebirth. So you can see here in this card, the raccoons are black and white. So it's not just having a look at your situation here in black and white, it's having a look at all the hues in between. Be more friendly towards yourself, especially towards your family. It's about being connected and understanding differences. Understand differences this week will give you more harmony in starting again and being more loving towards yourself and others. So just be like that newborn baby, the innocence, the purity, and then build upon that. Because the Ten of Winter here gives you that aspect to put down all those problems and have no problems. I know that's being very idealistic, but you're in charge. So the next day you've got the Chariot. So you do have success in this area. If you've had certain problems and situations that you felt trapped in, this will give you the movement fast forward into that success of the energy of the first, of the springing into action. So looking towards your home life is going to be more secure and more safe, hopefully, when you have the sense of freedom. Focus on the good things, as in the Four of Spring here, and celebrate within the home of being more secure, safe and loved. The next day you have the Ace of Spring, so things are going to come into an abundance. This is like holding your magic wand. This is about empowering your support system of yourself, nurturing that in a way that is very reflective of the balance of yin and yang. So if you've needed healing, if you've needed a start to go forward, this is the time to embrace that, time to knock down all those problems, time to refresh and inspire yourself into taking action about supporting yourself of creativity. What is it now in this new year, age of Aquarius, that you could start? This is a new you. If you've renewed yourself here in this rebirthing situation, it means that you can start again. It's a clean slate. Mold your life into how you wish it to be. Learn to understand that you are the creator. You yourself. So take your magic wand and just make a palace, make a garden of Eden, of beauty, of wonderment. Prince of Winter. So the Prince of Winter here is rushing forward, maybe rethinking things. So catch yourself at the end of the week, perhaps, in thinking of the past. We don't want to fall into the pattern of being a slave to our thoughts. We need to carry forward with knowledge, understanding that every day is completely different. So we don't want to carry the baggage and the hardships of our past. We need to say to ourselves, I am going to focus on beauty and innocence and love and have a renewal of life that will give me that sense of love and wonderment. So this can force yourself, because the mind will always do what the mind wants to do. Make it your friend. Move forward into an area of knowledge, understanding, inspiration of the mind. And be like the otter. Just go with the flow of emotions and gratitude of what you do have, and not falling into the trap of thoughts that are negative. So I wish you all the very best this week, and I will see you again very soon. Do take care. Lots of love.